Hello and welcome to Mr. Barton's Web Whiz video number 33, where once again I take you on a very quick tour through some of my favourite mathematical websites. Now this week's website may well be unfamiliar to many of you, but it needs to go right near the top of your favourites list because it is an absolute classic and it is interactive, and if you just whiz a little hyphen in here, maths.com. Now you need the little hyphen and the .com because there's quite a few sites bombing around with interactive maths in there, but this is by far the best. Give it a little click. Now this is a website that's been set up by Dan Clark, and it's completely different to other websites that I've seen because of the different types of activities that they've got going on in there, and also the quality of them. If I just scroll down, it's a very well laid out website, I should say, as well. In fact, let's just start at the top here. I love this. I need to get my website spiced up a little bit with stuff like this. So if you know you want to teach a bit of algebra, you want a bit of coordinates, then there are all the activities that come up for you there. Shape, statistics, A-level and so on. But if I just scroll down to the bottom, what Dan's done is he's highlighted the different types of activities that are involved here, and we're going to take a look at each of these in turn. So you get the QQI, the quick question interface, which is absolutely excellent. You get some lovely embedded autograph activities, which obviously I'm a big fan of. You get some GeoGebra stuff, and you also get some videos, and of course on top of that a bit of Excel as well. Now Dan emphasises here that he's not big into downloadable resources, and indeed he's allowed me to share some of his excellent downloadable resources on my website, mrbartonmaths.com. Dan's all about having stuff on the website that works straight away. So I've just picked out some of my favourite things here just to show you. So the first one is this, graph transformations. Now this has got an embedded autograph player file in it, like you may have seen on my website, and it's absolutely fantastic. You don't need autograph installed for this, and if you're studying graphical transformations and you'll want your students to get to grips with what happens if you've got y equals f of x and then you have y equals f of x plus b as b changes, well, if you just click on it and you increase b, you'll see that that graph seems to be shifting upwards, and if you decrease b, it seems to be shifting downwards, and so on. And there's loads of those on there. They just run straight off the website, no need to install anything, and you're good to go there. The second type of activity is similar, but it's embedded Geogebra files. Now this is really nice. This is an activity that investigates Pythagoras' theorem in 3 dimensions. What is the longest possible length in the box? Well, the students work it out, the classic longest pencil technique using a bit of 3D Pythag, type it in and they can check it. But better than that, you've got this slider, so you can change the dimensions of the box if you like, so you can generate an infinite number of questions. You've got a little click there to show hint, and we get the right angled triangle drawn on there, and as I say, students can practice typing that in. So a really nice visual way of tackling a tricky topic. There are also videos which are excellently laid out, and what I really like about this is how they're broken down. So often you get, when you find videos on YouTube of teachers going through exam questions, they're about 2 hours long and you have to sift through to find out what you're looking for. But what I love about this is you don't even need to be sitting the MEI specification for this, because if you know that you've got to do a bit of summing series or a bit of integration, you can see what the question is before you click the video, and they're just short little snappy solutions. So I really like the way they're laid out, and the video solutions are absolutely excellent there for that one. So there's loads of those on there. And finally, as I mentioned, the quick question interface. This is a really nice little system that's been set up here. So I've just picked a simple one out here, expanding brackets. So you can imagine students who are struggling with expanding brackets trying this out at home. Expand that, show answer, there it is, new question, show answer, there it is. But better still, you can change it. So if you want to up the number of brackets, let's have a look, 2 brackets, let's do that. Expand those 2 and then simplify. You can change the style of them if you want. So if you want to go a little bit trickier, you can go for that, and so on. And again, there's loads of those covering all the different topics. So it's an absolutely excellent website. I cannot recommend it highly enough. I would also recommend that you follow Dan on Twitter there at Interactive Maths, at Interact Maths. As I say, spread the word about this website, because hopefully it'll be new to quite a few of you, but I think it's absolutely fantastic both for teachers and students. And that is why it is this week's Web Whiz video, and I'll be back with a fresh one next week. Bye for now, and if it's sunny, I hope you're enjoying the sun. Bye bye.